It was a wild meeting 10 days ago, 75-72. Louisville captured the victory at the Yum Center, and away we go here from Pittsburgh this afternoon. Fourth start of the year, the fifth of his career. He wears jersey number 31, and he works with Oda Cali, Mahamadou Gueye, and there on cue is John Hugley with the game's first points, Dan.
Patient getting the ball inside to Hugley. The ball goes in, and Noah Locke, he really needs to drop down. And
here's Williams, Jared West, the grad transfer from Marshall, who's been a very nice surprise, and Samuel Williamson. They kick it in the corner, and Ellis' three ties the ball game. This is Oda Cali. Ezi Akuda, and turned it over in transition. Ellis on the drive and blocked by Gueye. It would be their second in the ACC play. They beat Boston College a week ago today. Here in Pittsburgh, there's a drive and score by West.
Just because you're playing against that zone, you don't want to settle for that three.
Samuel Williamson tries and scores.
They make their money driving the ball to the basket, scoring close to the goal.
Gueye spins out of trouble. Ezi Akuda, three at the front. 5 straight from the Panthers. Mahamadou Gueye out front. Oni Bucci from behind the bonus sphere. Gueye out of the corner. Another rebound in traffic. This is Burton grabbing it.
When you have the ball, if you're Louisville, now you only have Malik Williams as an offensive threat against. It'll be harder to get Hugley in foul trouble.
And there is West sneaking inside.
You know, whether Louisville's playing man-to-man or zone, you got to move the ball, you got to move players.
Jeffers, like backdoor cut. There's Hugley, Dan. And then when Williams got the technical foul sitting on the bench and had to leave, the Louisville bench took one. Just kind of for good measure. Inside, nice play and a score at the hoop. A John Hugley three to start the game that led 3-0. Then Louisville ran off 8 in a row, and we've kind of been back and forth since. Mahamadou Gueye from the corner on cue. On the way to All-ACC freshman a season ago. Inside, this is Davis muscling up and scoring. Dre Davis first field goal, Dan. He's got 3. 4 of the 5 gone to 2 guys, Ezi Akuda and also Hugley. So Louisville trailing 4, perhaps with an inside opportunity, and there's Malik Williams. And tapped around, Jeffers had a shot at it, recovered the cards. And the lead is blocked by Gueye. Boy, Pittsburgh really struggling now. They've missed their last 5 shots. Scoring drought of coming up on 3 minutes. Kick out to the corner and a 3 by Locke.
Louisville doing a nice job. They switch back to that zone defense. And the Panthers, they're not a great three-point shooting team. This is what they like to do, though, is drive the ball to the basket.
One belongs to Ezi Akuda and the other to Mahamadou Gueye.
Which is not a surprise. If you can force the Panthers to shoot from out there, that's to your advantage. That's where Pitt is good.
Well, the game itself personifying what's been a disappointing sophomore season, I think, for him. There's a crossover and a euro into the lane and the bucket for Femi Oda Cali. Davis misses the 3. Pittsburgh playing with a 1-point lead. Another hard drive, and Burton scores again, Dan.
And those necessarily aren't bad shots that Louisville's missed, but they got the wrong guys shooting the 3.
Davis sees his second field goal fall in. In traffic, they skip out. Faulkner thought about it. High dribble, Pitt bench. You see one to travel, and there's a turnover, and Burton in transition will score.
He played only 8 minutes, and Louisville averages about 11 second chance points per game, and they did not have any in the first half.
Hugley the catch and flush. You see L. Ellis with Jared West, Samuel Williamson, Malik Williams, and Noah Locke. Starting the ball game here today. 8 different lineup. Chris Maxius this year. The 8 turnovers that Pittsburgh committed. Dan, you mentioned the second chance points. That's also a factor, too. And here's a Cardinal turnover. Oda Cali. Another entry pass. Here's Hugley backing down Williams. He'll score again. Dre Davis has come back on the floor. Or no, I beg your pardon. That is Roosevelt Wheeler, a 6'10 freshman from Richmond, Virginia, and John Marshall High School that's checked into the ball game. Working right here. 36-28. Back to an 8-point advantage for the Panthers after Hugley got the 2 free throws on the Wheeler foul. They got us to the timeout, and Ellis answers at the other end.
A nice play by Ellis.
See Faulkner running the offense. He's the grad transfer from Western Carolina, and there's a drive and score for Dre Davis.
Take the ball and attack the basket.
Burton. Gee. Back for Hugley. Inside on Wheeler and one. Skip into the corner for Burton. Out front, Femi's for 3. Got it. Really good too, Dan. He doesn't get trapped much at all when he makes the catch.
Wes, you're absolutely right. And one of the reasons is he catches the ball so well. And there's Burton again. Burton has had a good first half, and that's his first bucket of the second half.
Malik Williams trying to answer. Does. Long 2-point shot for Williams.
Missed all 4 of their threes in the second half.
Yeah, they're averaging almost 8 makes a game. Look at the Euro and the bucket for Odicali. Odicali missed the front end.
Well, Odicali is not a strong free throw shooter.
Well, and the interesting part, Dan, as you see Louisville miss at the other end, they don't shoot as many free throws in conference play as they did during the regular season either. Cards are really struggling now. They are hitless in 6 3-point tries in the second half and 3 for 19 in the ball game. All the way to the rack, Burton for the score. 8.5 to go at the Peterson Event Center. Pittsburgh trying for their second win in the ACC. West fights through and scores. They got a pretty good volleyball program in Pittsburgh. That was a heck of a play at the net. Odicali. Oh my, Burton a little something out of the bag. And in.
He is so good in the mid-range. To win games like this against teams, nobody's talking about Pitt as a potential NCAA tournament team. So if you're Louisville, you have 6 minutes here. You've got to get it going. So you're still struggling on offense. If you're Louisville, you've got to get stops.
Here's Burton wheeling in the lane. Soft jump shot, good. And he'll draw Jared West out of Pitt's man-to-man. 3 ball, that's locked. Way out front, Noah Locke drops in his second 3 of the ball game. You can tell
conservative.
With Burton, Hugley, and Mohamedou Gueye will shoot for 3, and it spins in. Standing by, I'm going to assume with winter coats and hats nearby as well. 4 double-figure scores for Pittsburgh. It's the size and the skill.
Well, and he plays with such enthusiasm.
Williams went for the hammer. Lowest number they've allowed opponents to score is 51, and right now the Cards a point off of that. Here's Burton. 4 to shoot. Hugley a fall away. Knocked it down on Williams. Chris Payton, Nick Santos. They'll finish out the final seconds of this one. Malik Williams from the corner makes the 3. And the ball game will end.
Points of the game for Louisville.
How about that? 65-53.